A very good morning, students. Again, Annapurna ma'am here with a new topic. Students, now we will learn how to use the operator to perform arithmetic and logical operations in programming. Operators are the symbols that perform arithmetic and logical operations on operand and provides a meaningful result. An operator needs one or more operands to perform any operation. Here, this is an expression which is a combination of two operands and an operator with a result that known as x. Now, what are the types of operators in Python? Operators can be of different type based on the kind of operations they perform. The first one is arithmetic operators. The arithmetic operators are used to perform basic mathematical calculations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. The arithmetic operators can be further classified as two types, that is unary operator. These operators operate only one operator. Example, if a is 100, then plus a means 100. That means a assigned to a value that is 100 and plus is show that the value of a is a positive value. Clear? Here one of the program that shows how a unary operator is working. Here a equal to plus 100, b equal to minus 100, that shows the negative value. Clear? Hope you understand the program. Now, the next category is the binary operator. This operates on two operand, that is plus, minus, multiplication, division. Plus is the binary operators can be further classified as so many paths, that is addition, to obtain the sum of the values. The value of plus 3 plus 3.5 is 16.5. This is the example. Second one is the subtraction. You people are know very well about it, to subtract the values. Clear? And the multiplication, a star mark is used for multiply. It gives the product of two values. The fourth one is the slash, which is used for a division. It gives the output in a decimal form. That means in the slash, we will get the value in the decimal form in Python. Clear? See, 5/2 is 2.5. Understand? The next one is the floor division. It shows by double slash. It gives the quotient value as a result. That means that is the integer value. See, 5/2 is 2. 2 is the quotient. Clear? It not gives the value as a decimal. Next one is for reminder, we will use the percentage symbol. Students, remember that the percentage symbol gives the reminder value. That is, see in the example, 10% 6 gives 4, not 1. Clear? Next one is the exponential. For exponential, we are using the double asterisk, that is 2 double asterisk 3, that gives 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. Here a program that shows how these arithmetic operator, that is binary arithmetic operators, are working. Here A is the int input. Enter the first value. Whenever the user gives the value, we are using int input. Clear? And after print the value, we will get the arithmetic operators. The result of A plus B, A minus B, A into B, A slash B, and A double slash B, at the last A double asterisk, that is the exponential value of the operands. See? Here it asking for enter the first value. We are giving 45, and it again asking for the second value. We are giving the 20. See, this is the result of the whole. Understand? Next is a very important one, that is the string operator. While working with the string value, we have to perform some more operations on them. The Python allow only two kind of operations to perform on string data type. The first, you can either join two strings or replicate a string multiple times. For these two operations, we use plus symbol and multiplication operator on string respectively. Clear? The plus operator is termed as concatenation operator when we use it with the string. Clear? It is used to concatenate or join two or more strings. Like, see that program 3 indicates how it works. A equal to hello, B equal to how are you. Clear? When I am giving print command of A plus B, it just join the two value, that is hello, how are you. Clear? It's too easy, right? Next is the asterisk operator. It says asterisk is used to replicate the value, so it also known as replicator operator. The program 4 indicates how it replicate. Print welcome plus 3, cross 3 or asterisk 3, that shows welcome, welcome, welcome. See? Guys, just follow this how the program is working. Just I'm giving the double quote with the asterisk with the number. If you are putting 5, then you can get the welcome value in 5 times. Now this task is for you. Write a program to find the area and circumference of a circle whose radius is entered by the user. Clear? Whenever I'm saying again and again, whenever the user gives a value, you have to use the input function. Clear? Float input. Enter the radius of the circle. See, circumference is 2.3 into 14 into r, and area equal to 3.14 into r into r. And now I am printing the value, and I'm just to follow the procedure how I save my file. See, after saving, I'm going towards the run option and then the run module. Enter the radius. After radius entering, we get the circumference and area of the circle. Clear? Next program is write a program to print string entered by the user 5 times. That means the user can enter any string. If you want, you can enter your name also. See, input, enter a string, print str into 3. I am going to save the file. Clear? This is the procedure to save the file. Okay. Now I'm going toward the run option, run module. Here it asking for your name. I'm giving the Python, but you can write your name also. See what the result I will get. It's 5 times of a Python. Now we are going towards assignment operator. The assignment operator is used assign the value of an expression. It is simply the assignment operator is written in the equal to and it should be in the right side of a value. You have to use this operator previously in the program. Clear? Now the program 7 is written for the showing the assignment operator. How it works? A equal to 10. Equal to is the assignment operator. That means a 10 value is assigned to A. That means whenever I am using A, it shows the value 10. Clear? That's why it's called assignment operator. Just assign the value. We assign the value of 10 to the variable A. Clear? Again the example 2 also there. Next one is the relational operator. The relational operator is used to show the relationship between the operands. Clear? Mostly is used to compare the values of a variable and determine the results in a Boolean expression. What the Boolean is? It's maybe true or false. The Python has 6 type of relational operators as shown below. That is less than, equal to, greater than equal to, and then last one is not equal to. Clear? Let us understand that these operands with the help of a program in Python. That is the program 8. Here A equal to 100, B equal to 200, C equal to 100. A less than B. It shows the Boolean value that is true because 200 less than 100. Sorry, 200. 100 is less than 200. Sorry. Understand? Here we will get the Boolean value that is either true or false. Boolean means only contains 2 values, that is true or false. Clear? Here all the functions, all the operators are used in my program. Just go through it and practice properly. This is the not equal to. That is exclamatory symbol and equal to shows the not equal to. Next one is logical and Boolean operators. A logical operator or Boolean operator evaluates to one of the two states either true or false. We use these operators in Python to make comparisons. There are mainly three type of Boolean operators, that is and, or, and not. And operator is used to just check the value. That is, see in example, A equal to 5 and B greater than equal to A. The output is A equal to 5 is true, B greater than equal to 10 is also true. So the result of the expression is true because there is both the case it is true. The next one is the OR operator. That is, if A equal to 5 or B not equal to 10, then if both the case it false, then the result will be false. And not operator is shows the not value, that is A not equal to 5, that is false. So the result of the expression is